Hello everyone, this is Darshit from Intricate Technologies, and today in this video I will be showing you a quick demonstration of Gokiosk. So let's get started. Alright, so we are on the website for Intricate Technologies, and to get started with Gokiosk, the very first thing we need to do is create an account. So on the top right corner, click on free trial to register for a free account. Fill up this form. Once you submit the form, you will be taken to the Gokiosk admin panel. Now the admin panel looks like this. I will just give you a quick introduction to the admin panel, what functions and how exactly the things works here. So on the top you will see the products, the Gokiosk, Go Browser and Go Video, and here is the activation code for the subscriptions. With the free account you get 3 subscriptions for free, and here you will see your mail address and the name of the company and all the other details that you filled when you register for the free account. Again, activated device for code. Here you will see how many devices you have activated using your code, and here you will see the list of devices that has been activated. All the details about the devices, the date on which the device were activated, the name of the device, OS on which the device is working on, all the details. Here are the operations that you can perform on your device. So the red symbol means the device is offline right now. Here is the key symbol, that means that you can change the password of the device from anywhere. And this button here shows you the bus function, which will bus your device. So this was an introduction to the admin panel. Now let's just get into the device and see how we can install Gokiosk. Alright, so now you can see my Android device. To install Gokiosk, you can either go on Intricate Technologies website using your device, or open Play Store and install Gokiosk from there. Click on the download button and it will take you to the download section. You can find the latest version of your Gokiosk here. All you need to do is click on download and it will download you the APK file for the latest version. Alright, so the file has been installed now. I will click on open and install the Gokiosk. Alright, so it has been installed. I will open it, and once I open it I can see the list of permissions that I require, or that Gokiosk requires to in order to work with your phone. So I will just say okay, I accept. And now I need to give the permission to Kiosk. So I will say, while using the phone you can access the location, allow the contacts, allow phone calls and media and stuff. Alright, so Alright, so now here are the second list of permissions. The first one says allow usage access. This permission basically gives Gokiosk the permission to block or unblock an application for the usage. So I will enable this permission. So it takes me to the setting area. I need to look for Gokiosk and give this permission. And let's head back. Now the second permission is permit drawing over other apps. So this permission basically means that Gokiosk can run over other applications. So I will enable this as well. Just look for Gokiosk, here it is, and allow. So that has also been enabled. The third one says activate device admin. So it is asking for my device admin access. The admin access also has the facility to do a factory reset on your phone. So anytime your kiosk device has been lost or broken or stolen, you can immediately do a factory reset of your phone or device from anywhere and protect your company data. The final permission is installed from unknown source. So Gokiosk contains an enterprise store uh, inside the software, so you can download the software from anywhere on any device using your admin panel. So for that you need this permission. So now all the permissions are being given. Now let's click on complete setup, and now you can see that we need to make the Gokiosk as the default launcher for the phone. So okay, I got it, and let's just select Kiosk, and let's do it once again. Okay, got it, and now I will say always. So now the Kiosk has been set as the default launcher for my phone. I already created my free account, so I don't need to start another trial. I could simply click on skip, and now I have to activate my kiosk in order to run the free trial. So all I need to do is click on activate code, and I need to add this activation code to my device so that it gets activated. So I will just copy this, and um, looks like I need to write it down. So 35 79, and activate. So now the device has been activated. I could go back, and let's just go back, and now the device has been activated with the subscription. If I refresh the page in my admin panel, I could see the second device has been added, and now the device that has been activated shows a green symbol that says that the device has been activated. So that's how you can install Gokiosk to your phone. Now, in order to give permissions to the applications that you need to run using the Gokiosk, all you need to do is tap the screen for 5 times. So here, just like it says on the top, you need to tap it for 5 times. Once you do that, a password window will pop up. Now you need to provide a password to get into the next screen or admin settings for the Gokiosk. The default password is 4 times 0. So I will say 4 times 0 and go to admin settings. Now we are inside the admin settings. In order to allow applications to work through Gokiosk, all I need to do is go inside all applications. Here you can see all the applications that has been installed on your Android device. Now just select the ones that you need to give the access or the permission to run over the Kiosk device. So I could select Chrome, let's say no, not Facebook, let's say email. Let's take the CRM, let's take Intercom, let's take LinkedIn, and let's take photos in order to view some multimedia. And I think that's all. I will click on add. If I go inside allowed applications, I will see the list of apps that has been allowed by me a few seconds ago. If I want to remove any app, I could simply delete them and they will be removed. So let's go and check. So now you can see that the 6 apps that I selected has been added to my Kiosk window, and now I can only use those 6 applications on my phone, no other applications. So now let's go back again inside the admin area, and let's try to change the default password. So let's again put the default password here, and here you can see change password. So you can either change your password from here, or you can also change your password from your admin panel. Here you can see the current password has been set to 4 times 0. So I will show you from let's try to change the password of the device from the admin panel. So I will say the new password would be this pattern and save. So the password has been saved. Let's go back to the screen and try to open the device with the default password, and it says invalid password. So now let's just go in with our updated password, and voila. So yes, we are inside the admin panel now. So that's how you can change the passwords for your devices. You can also set a global password for all your devices from here. If I click on the password, the key, and it will open up the bulk change password settings. I could also create group of devices and change the passwords of devices in group, or I could select the devices that I want to change the password and make an bulk update. So that's how the admin section works. There are also other features such as group devices. So that's how the admin area works. So that's how the admin panel works. Now let's just look into some other features. So there are other features such as group devices, enterprise store, content management. I will explain each of those features in detail. So let's go inside group devices. Here you can see all the group of devices that you have added here. Basically, you can add your various number of devices into multiple groups and then perform some group operations from the edit section. I don't have a lot of devices with me right now, so I won't be able to create a group. So that's that. If we go inside the enterprise store is used to push the applications to the various number of devices. So right now, if I go back and see, I can see my 6 apps installed here. Now if I want to push an application from my admin panel to my device, all I need to do is upload the application inside my admin panel and then click on the publish. Publish is basically saying in what applications you need to, in what Android devices you need to install this apps to, and click on publish. And now you can see that the Go file manager has been installed here. If I go in, I can see the documents and all the other data. So let's go back to the next screen. So that's how you can install an app over multiple Kiosk devices using your enterprise store. The next function is content management. Now, content is a system which will let you push a specific file, or maybe some image or a PDF file or some data file to your Kiosk devices. All you need to do is upload the file to your admin panel, select it and click on publish, and select the devices where you want to share this file to. You can either create a group and share the file with the group. Once you select the device, click on publish, and the file has been sent to my Kiosk device. If I go inside my Go file manager and look inside the media, I can see the file here. If I want to view the file, all I can do is just click on it and say just once, and there we go. I just opened up my Gokiosk icon. So that's how the content management is going to work. The next function is cloud settings. So cloud settings are like a global function which can pull the settings from one Android device, and you can use the same configurations on hundreds of other devices. So this is the settings that I pulled from my very first device that I added to the admin panel. And now if I want to use the same settings for the second device that I'm using right now, all I need to do is click on push settings, select the devices where I need to push this settings to, and push. So now you can see the settings has been changed, the apps that were given the permissions and all the other things has been changed, and only 5 apps are given the permission now. So that's how you can easily install or easily give permissions to the multiple number of apps or multiple number of devices using your app cloud settings. Next function is location. So Gokiosk devices are actively tracked, so you can anytime locate your current kiosk device, or you can track where exactly your device is. So here you can see on the maps that all my devices are here inside India. I can zoom in and it will take me to the current location where the devices are located at the moment. So that's how the location function is going to work. The next function is geofencing. Geofencing is a function which creates a parameter for your kiosk devices. So your kiosk device cannot leave the parameter or the fencing that has been created by the admin panel. If it tries, or if somebody tries to take your device outside of the fencing, the devices will start buzzing automatically. So to create a location or to create a fence for your Android devices, all you need to do is click on new geofencing. It will take your current location where the devices are based. You can give a name here, let's say Office 3, and you can also put on the radius, so I can say 1000 meters, and click on save. So now you can see that a parameter of 1000 meter has been created near my office, so all the devices can be accessed within those 1000 meters of parameter, but cannot leave the fencing. So that's how the geofence is going to work. The next function is browser settings. So you can use browser inside Gokiosk and use certain websites as per your needs. So you can whitelist the websites that you need to use here. Whitelisting is basically giving the permissions to the websites that could be accessed using the Go browser inside your Gokiosk. So you can also whitelist a website from your device itself. So if I try to log into my admin settings once again, and it has this function called manage websites, so I can go in and add a website to the manage website settings, or I could simply publish the website that I want to use. So once I publish this, I need to select which devices could access this website, and once I click on publish, now the application you can see that a 6th app has been installed. If I try to open this, it takes me to the Intricate Technologies website that I have whitelisted for my devices. So that's how the browser settings are going to work. The next function is a broadcast message function. So if I need to broadcast a message to my devices, all I need to do is create a new message that I want to broadcast. I can say next week sales meeting and I could just give topics, new sales targets. So that's the message I want to send. And next, and I need to select the message, the devices to whom I want to send this message to. Click on publish, and now you can see the device has received a message from the admin. If I read this, I will see the message that the admin has sent. So that's the messaging area for the kiosk devices. The next function is wipe data. So as the Gokiosk software has as the Gokiosk launcher has the admin access of your Android devices, you can wipe your Android devices in case they are lost, broken, or stolen. So all you need to do is look for the device that has been misplaced or lost, select it, click on wipe data, and all the data from the device will be wiped. This way you can protect your company data that has been installed on your Android devices. So that's the wipe data function. And the final function is multi-admin. Now, multi-admin is a place where you can create multiple roles and multiple users for your admin panel. Just like I have created a Darshit 2 profile that has been created to area manager. So I could create a role here that's called area manager and give a certain list of permissions. I have given the permission to the manager as group device, content management permission, and broadcast message permission. So I can easily send some attachments or files to all the sub devices. I have group device permission, so anytime I need to add a new device to my group or my area, I could easily add that. And if I want to send messages to all the devices or all the users that have been using those devices, I have got the permissions to do that as well. So I won't be making any changes inside this, but I could create a new user and assign the role as a role I created as area manager. And now this user could easily allocate new devices, broadcast message for people who are working in his zones, etc. So that's the user permissions for the Gokiosk admin panel. So that's pretty much all about the Gokiosk and how you can use it, and a detailed description of the product itself. If you have any other support related questions or inquiries how exactly the devices are going to work or how you can make bulk purchase, you can simply contact our support here or email us at support@intricate.net for more information. So I hope this video is helpful to you, and for any further information, do let us know.
What are you waiting for? Get Gokiosk right now.